Good morning. It is another beautiful day here in South Iceland. Just look out here at the fields behind us. It's in the 60s today. I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's already a little toasty.
As impressive as I'm wearing a t-shirt, yes.
Right, Lisa?
No, what's impressive is I'm wearing
Oh my, so many t-shirts.
As a sunburn.
So many t-shirts are being worn. To me, this is probably the best place that we stayed at. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think partially it was sort of the weather and the location here. So it was a little rainy at night, and also the sun was sort of behind these mountains on the other side of the cabin, so it sort of made the area a little darker than we've had in the past. So we were able to get a pretty good amount of sleep. So I really enjoyed the stay here. Definitely recommend this place. We haven't had any bad Airbnbs or anything either. Everything's been pretty comfortable and nice. Everyone that's hosted has been very friendly as well. It's really been a pleasurable experience overall so far. But today we are going to be finishing up the ring road finally. We're going to be checking out a couple of Iceland's most popular waterfalls here. So let's hit the road one last time to see some more beautiful sights. So our first stop for today was a mere 5 minutes from our cabin last night. This is Fjaðrárgljúfur. It's a pretty picturesque looking canyon that we can hike along. I think it's a 2 mile out and back trail, so 1 mile up, 1 mile back. Let's go check it out. We are wrapping up our hike here at the canyon. What'd you think? Pretty easy, right?
It's a gorge.
It is a gorge. What would you say about it, Lisa?
It's gorgeous.
Oh no, Lisa, why? That was a trap, Lisa. I said it for you and I was hoping you wouldn't re-say it. So
you like me more or less now?
A little less, actually.
I know.
So corny. But yeah, the hike was pretty easy. It's just a little uphill at the beginning and then it flattens off and you get a nice view of the canyon along the entire length of the trail. It's pretty flat, well defined.
Wait, what did you think of the gorge then?
It was pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
There were a couple of good observation points to look down at the river and see the cool rock formations and everything. I really enjoyed the trek out here. There are a lot of people. This is like one of the, I don't know if it's because like South Iceland is just more popular than North Iceland, or
maybe it's closer to Reykjavík, so you don't have to go like that.
Right, exactly. It's closer to Reykjavík. Also, it's the weekend. There are a lot of people here today. We are walking back to the car now, though, and we are going to be heading to a black sand beach called Reynisfjara, I think it's pronounced. And we should see some cool cliffs along the beach, and maybe, I've heard there might even be some puffins there again. Oh, so cute. All right, so we'll see you at the beach. We are here at Reynisfjara on the black sand beach with some cool rock formations. I guess this is more basalt columns and what you got. Yeah, look how it's like pebbly,
Yeah.
right?
Unlike the other one that was like actually sand sized.
Right, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's the water is so turbulent here. It's like, looks pretty dangerous if you're...
It's just big waves.
Okay, fine. There's this cool cave behind us here that was pretty nice to see. And now we're actually gonna head over to the other side of the beach. You can sort of see some more rock formations in the background there. We're gonna be driving up over there. And that way we'll be able to look down on the beach and also at some of those cool rock formations out in the ocean as well. So we'll see you guys on that side. So this east side overlook is pretty cool. It is very windy up here today. I don't know if that's pretty normal. It probably is, right, Lisa?
Probably, yeah.
Right. It's pretty cool though. You can really get a nice upper perspective looking down at the beach, and the water in the area is super choppy and crazy. We did see a couple of puffins as well, which was a nice little bonus. Now we're going to be heading to two of Iceland's most popular waterfalls, beginning with Skógafoss. So we'll see you guys there. Oh, we've made it here to Skógafoss behind us.
Just in time for us to start being rained upon.
Right, we're not even at the waterfall yet and we're already getting dampened. The waterfall is very impressive though. I didn't realize like how tall it is. I don't think photos that you see really do it justice. It is a very nice waterfall to shoot for photography because you can get some pretty good compositions with it, but the scale of this waterfall is pretty impressive. I'll try to maybe get some photos with like some people in front of it.
You can climb to the top if you want to really get the
You
sense.
can, that's true. There's a little trail up here. I might do that.
I don't
Lisa
want
was
to.
not going to. But there's a little observation deck right up there. So maybe we'll take a look. But let's get some photos and videos around here at Skógafoss, and then we'll catch up with you before we leave. Oh man, the hike to go up to the top of Skógafoss is pretty tough. It's just a lot of stairs. Oh man, they're a little rickety and wobbly too. Oh, I'm so beat. Honestly, I didn't think the view at the top was as good as the view that you get at the base, so if you opt not to do it, I don't think you're missing out on too much. Definitely think it's more impressive to see the waterfall up close and personal, but got another little hike in. Whew. I am so exhausted after that. Lisa and Becca stayed in the car where it's warm and dry. Smart plan, honestly, but feels good to, you know, fully get everything done here at Skógafoss. Now we're going to head to our last waterfall, possibly for our trip here to Iceland. We're heading to Seljalandsfoss. It'll be down below. I don't remember how to pronounce it at all, but should be a beautiful waterfall that I think you can actually walk behind and get some photos of as well. So we're gonna head that way and we'll see you there. Here we are at Seljalandsfoss. I think that's what it's pronounced like. I finally found a big old sign to read off of. Not sure though if that's correct. This is about 30 minutes from Skógafoss, right down the road. Both of them are very easy to access. They're both right off the ring road. This is a pretty waterfall from afar here as well at the parking area. It's kind of wispy. You look freezing. Why are you bundled up so much, Lisa?
Because it's raining on me.
Yeah, it's a little damp, and also the big feature with this waterfall is that we can actually walk behind it. So we're gonna probably get a little wet back there. So let's check it out. Here we go. Oh my God, the cavern to get behind the waterfall is absolutely crazy. It is so loud, and I am soaked. There's so much water spray back there with just like bursts of wind coming through. It was awesome. It was such a cool experience, and also I'm really glad that we were able to do both Skógafoss and this waterfall here late at night, well after the crowds have gone home to sleep for the night. So because it's summertime, you know, we're here at past midnight and we're the only ones out here pretty much. So we're able to enjoy the waterfalls all to ourselves, take our time. We don't have to worry about trying to work our way around other tourists, taking photos and videos and things, but it was a great time coming out to these two waterfalls. But now it is time for us to finally finish up our drive along the ring road. We are going to be heading into Reykjavík for our last Airbnb. So we'll see you guys once we get back into Reykjavík. Ooh, we have finally made it to our last Airbnb here, just outside of Reykjavík. We have a cute little cabin. Take a look, you can sort of see what we're dealing with. It's a pretty small cabin. There's Becca in the main room. Our bedroom is way in the back, me and Lisa, and then bathroom back here. It's a cute little Airbnb for sure. Oh, but man, it feels good being done with the ring road. It was quite a journey being able to drive all around Iceland. Overall, I thought it was really enjoyable. I'm glad we were able to do it. These past couple of days in South Iceland were pretty fun. There were definitely a lot more tourists, but you can definitely understand why, because the sights are just spectacular. We saw some beautiful waterfalls and glaciers and the black sand beach and all kinds of beautiful things. It was awesome, and today was just another fun-filled day in Iceland, and we didn't really vlog about it, but not only did we see some spectacular waterfalls and beaches today, but we also had some pretty good food as well. We had a pretty nice lunch at a restaurant in Vik, which is a coastal town in sort of like central South Iceland. Honestly, I thought the town looked pretty fun. It could have been a good place to stay if we needed to stop in that area. And then we had a delicious dinner at a restaurant that Lisa had found over in Selfoss, not to be confused with the waterfall that we saw near Dettifoss in North Iceland, but there's a town called Selfoss as well, and it had a pretty good restaurant that we enjoyed as also. So it was a nice, fun-filled day. But even though I said this is our last Airbnb, this is not our last day here in Iceland yet. We do have one more day coming up tomorrow, so definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, because you do not want to miss out. We have a fun-filled day of activities, including Lisa and Becca going on some horseback riding adventures. We're going to strap the GoPro on one of them while they do that. I was unfortunately too heavy, so I'm not able to actually join in on the horseback riding tours, so I'll probably just split off and play some disc golf or something in the area. Who knows? Maybe I'll just catch up on some sleep, because it's like 2 in the morning right now. We're all really tired from driving around. And then also, no trip to Iceland is complete without a visit to the Blue Lagoon, so we'll be going there tomorrow evening as well. So definitely be sure to check that video out when it comes out. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, cheers.